Hi everyone, welcome to this Mat Pilates Beginner class, only 15 minutes workout. I'm trying to make this very easy so it can fit in anyone's schedule. The movements are very basic, so it's for really beginners, but feel free to check the other videos. And if you're really starting, like today, never worked out before, you may want to check some of the links below with the other videos with foundations, how to keep the good placement between, your rib cage, pelvic placement, and things like that. What is core? Also, there's a very essential exercise for very gentle. So if you haven't done really anything for your joints to warm up, that I highly recommend you start before this class. But without further ado, let's get started. We're gonna face this way, sitting on your sit bones, heels aligned to the seat here. I want you to hold behind your leg and pull the belly button into the spine. So you're gonna have a little C curve and gently roll back down the mat. Very nice, right on, right there. And we're gonna start with a gentle stretch to your hamstrings, okay? So first I want you to bring your knees to the chest and rock side to side like this, massaging your spine. And here we go. We're gonna start by extending your leg down to the mat, and the other one will be right here, and we're gonna do 3 hamstring stretches. By the way, I have a way to explain. Again, I'm going to link on the video below how to do this correctly, because you don't want to keep doing like with your knee bent, otherwise you're not getting any benefits of this stretch, okay? So you really need, like if you're not as flexible as me, to bring it right here. You want to bring the leg even over there, as long as it stays nice and extended completely, okay? Anyways, coming back here, after 5, you want to hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Bending this knee here. We're going to bring the other knee here. Inhaling, exhaling, switching legs. So the same thing here. Again, start by making sure that you extend the leg all the way. As you can see, I'm not that flexible on this side. So you see that the leg is farther to my chest right now than the other one was. But again, I'm extending it all the way. So one more extending and bending here. And now I'm gonna hold for 8, taking deep breaths. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. We're going to switch legs again. And we're going to do what is called scissors. So we're going to extend one leg up, the other out, like that. Bringing the leg really close to you. We're going to take inhale, inhale. Switch the leg. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Now let's put the hands behind the head and try like this. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. 2 more. Make sure to keep your legs always straight. Exhale, exhale. And close to your chest as possible. And exhale, exhale. Well done, guys. Okay, now I'm going to teach you something called leg circles. That is a great exercise to challenge the stability of your pelvis. So first we're going to extend one leg up, bend the knee, and bring the other leg up in here and point it. You have the options to turn the toes out or not. I personally prefer turned out. So turn it out this way and start by inhaling. Bring the leg as close as possible to you. Out, down, and up. Okay, so we're gonna do 8 like this. Do not try to bring the leg way too far out at this level. We're beginners here, and it's best for you to keep the movements very small and focus on the most important thing, which is to not bounce here, keeping the pelvis really stable, not letting the other side of the pelvis come out of the mat. And here we go, we're gonna do 2 more, always keeping the legs super extended. And last one. All right, let's reverse. 8, pointing that leg. 7, knee always straight. 6, 5, 4. If you're doing this right, your rib cage is not popping like this. 3, the pelvis is super stable. 2, and you would be feeling right now your abs. Nicely done. Inhale, bring the other knee in. Exhale, extend this leg out. Same on the other leg. So see, as I'm not that flexible on this one, I have to keep my leg a little bit farther from me. But from here, you try to bring the leg as close as possible without bending the knee to start, and then out, and then down, and then up. So it's a small circles right now. 3. You can always have the option to open arms in a T if that fits you better. 5, I prefer right here. 6, and you'll notice that I'm not moving my pelvis. 7, and 1 more. 8, let's reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, if you're doing this right, you're doing it slow, focused, and feeling it now. 6, 7, and 8. Bring the knee in, and the other leg in, and okay, well done. All right, guys, let's stand up now. Let's try to roll up like this. Abs tight, reaching, looking over your fingertips, holding perhaps with your hands here behind the leg, and move a little bit on your mat. Facing me, facing forward. We're going now to do the saw, which is a very nice exercise for flexibility. So you're going to open the legs as far as you can out. Make sure to keep, this is a modification of the saw, okay? It's a variation actually. So I like to keep it as pointed, okay? Right now as you can, and turned out. So the little pinky toe is close to the floor as possible. This may make, if you're not too flexible, may make you sit this way. Then make sure you bring the legs closer and sit up nice and straight. You gotta sit onto the sit bones, not that way. So you gotta respect your flexibility. So first things first, make sure you're sitting nice and straight, and then you open the leg from there, okay? And then again, turn the leg out. If you're not being able because it makes you do this, then just don't turn the leg out. It's okay. But also do not anteriorly rotate like this. Do not let the toes go close to the floor. Keep it as out as you can. All right. Arms in front of you. Postural alignment, nice and tall. Head reaching up towards the ceiling. Opening the arms. We're going to twist, face one leg. Bringing one arm forward and the other down. You want to look to the back hand. And you're going to lean forward. And saw, and come back up. Nice and tall. Go to the other side. And saw, come back up. Nice and tall. Again, now to the other side. Saw. Nice and tall. And again to the other side. Saw, saw, saw. Nice and tall. How about 2 more? Exhale, exhale. Inhale big. So 3 puffs of exhaling here. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Inhale big. 1 more like that. You can see that every time makes you more and more flexible already. Look at me, I'm getting closer and closer and closer and up. And nice and gentle now. Shaking a little bit. We're gonna bend the knee. Bring legs together. And this will be the end of the session today. So again, guys, make sure to look at the links below if you had difficulties, okay? And I'm looking forward to see you next class. Bye-bye.